Hi and what's up? In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you the best chicken kienyeji that we've ever had. Yeah, trust me, this recipe is worth trying because the chicken is going to be so delicious. If you're new here, I'm Scovia and I love showing you easy and amazing recipe like this one. Today I'm excited because it is chicken. Chicken is one of my most favorite meals. So without further ado, I'm going to be using a few ingredients. So I have my chicken here, which I've already boiled. It is smelling so nice. And I have a lot of onions, tomatoes, and green capsicum, cooking oil, salt, and 1 chicken stock cube. That is all I'm going to be using for this recipe. So without further ado, I'm going to move over to the stove top, and on medium heat, I'm going to place a pot, add a little bit of cooking oil. So after boiling my chicken, I saved the chicken broth for another recipe. Maybe I'll make rice or something else. So I'm going to add onions in my pot. As my onions cook, I'm going to be telling you about the chicken. So I boiled my chicken for 2.5 hours. Yeah, so that it can be tender. And then I let it cook in its own oil. That's why you're seeing a very nice brown color on the skin of the chicken. So this chicken is going to be so delicious once I make it into a stew. So I'll stir in my onions, and as you can see, I've added in a tiny little bit of oil because my chicken is still very fatty. So I'm going to saute my onions until soft. That is around 1 to 2 minutes. Next, I'll be adding 2 chopped up tomatoes. Stir in. Then I'm going to add in 1 chicken stock cube. Stir in the chicken stock cube. Then I'm going to cover this. Let the tomatoes cook until soft. If you notice that the tomatoes are burning, you can add a little bit of water so that they can cook until very mushy. My tomatoes are ready, so I'm going to add in my chicken. Then I'm going to stir in the chicken. And once the chicken is combined with the tomato sauce, I'm going to add in some water. Because I had already added, because I had already boiled my chicken, I'm just going to add a little bit of water so that the chicken can cook in the tomato sauce. So this is how my chicken is looking at this point, and I'm happy about my chicken. So I'm going to grab my green capsicum and add the capsicum in the pot, stir in, and then I'm going to let this simmer on low for around 2 minutes because I love my capsicum crunch. This recipe is worth trying because this kienyeji chicken is so delicious. Hope you try this recipe at home. Make for your family this amazing dish. Thank you so much for watching, and catch you on my next one. Bye.